happy.
I'd like to know what the feds are doing down in this.
You've got your equipment. Now move out.
Those jerks from Washington think they own the place.
That's right. We had the spooky guys in the black suits with the sunglasses show up, didn't we?
I was here first.
Yeah.
Mr. Manderley is in a meeting, JC. You'll have to wait.
I was told to report for a debriefing.
A debriefing. Do not worry. I will state in my report that I was satisfied with your performance.
Thanks, I guess.
Be quiet. I am trying to listen.
Just fire the arrogant son of a bitch.
I wasn't exaggerating. He's our best agent.
We don't need him. We've got his brother, and more are on the way.
He knows nothing.
I think he does. You should never have sent him to Hong Kong.
Let's be sensible. We have to look at the whole record.
Look, I understand. He was your pet project, but it's out of my hands. Now that the shipment's been lost.
I know. I will comply with the order.
That's all I ask. Carry on. I'm going downstairs to interrogate the prisoners.
I cannot wait forever. He will see you when he's ready.
He just hurt himself.
Carry on, Agent.
I am next.
Right, show your fucking boots.
Mr. Manderley can see you now.
Hello, JC. Come in. Clerical task first. Your op bonus is split between the Castle Clinton and warehouse objectives, 500 each. You get the full 1,000 plus 200 for how you handle the hostage situation in the Battery Park subway station. Good work across the board.
Thank you, sir. Who is that you were meeting with?
Politics, bureaucracy, mismanagement. JC, I've got some bad news. The mission failed.
I would have taken out that JoJo punk, but he wasn't even in the warehouse.
Never mind that. He slipped out before you even got to New York.
What about the shipment?
I'm just going to say it straight, JC. Your brother screwed up. We got nothing, and he's taking the heat this time. The Coalition is letting him go.
What went wrong?
We don't know. He hasn't reported back. The rest of the strike force says he lost his nerve.
I think he was trying to avoid casualties. In Hell's Kitchen, instead of clips for the troops, he was issuing tear gas.
Whatever the case, now it's your turn. We've got one more chance to retake that shipment.
Has it been located?
Take the chopper back to the city. We know they plan to put the Ambrosia on a plane, but we don't know which airfield.
Where should I start?
If I were the NSF, I'd be moving it through the subways, the abandoned parts of the infrastructure.
I'll check out the subways.
And stay away from the press this time, especially the tabloids. Do I need to quote the manual? Secrets are lives?
Yes, sir.
I have been waiting for 20 minutes.
Sorry, Anna. What is it?
A new assignment. I think Agent Denton should handle the assassination.
Is there a problem? You lost your appetite?
His enthusiasm in Battery Park was exceptional. The courtyard of Castle Clinton was a graveyard.
It's kind of an exercise, you mean?
I think he will make a good assassin. We should give him the opportunity.
Our pilot Jock is waiting for you at the helipad.
I am anxious to see one of the experimental agents perform.
You aren't alone, Anna.
You have your orders from Mr. Manderley.
She's recommending me to do an assassination. I ain't no cold-blooded murderer. I'm kind of a cold-blooded murderer, I guess. Okay, check out the subways.
Hope this one turns out a little better.
See if we can find the missing Ambrosia shipment. Goddamn terrorists stealing our freaking tasty pudding.
Your chopper's ready, Agent.
Here we go.
Good luck out there.
I'd like to know what the feds are doing.
You may use the helicopter, Mr. Denton. Simons appreciates your respect for his interrogation of the prisoners.
Fuck.
Give him hell, Denton.
I didn't interrogate the prisoners before, but I don't think I had a chance. I'll go down there now and see what's going on.
Hope this one turns out a little better.
I tried to go down there and talk to the prisoners last time, I think, but they were all locked up and I couldn't get in their cages.
You have your orders from Mr. Manderley.
I don't think you're supposed to be down here, Agent.
I have one question.
They already asked. I don't know.
One must admire a man who can keep a secret because he has value. What you know more than others makes money and gives you a measure of power.
You Walton Simons? You think I could be bribed?
Margaret Forsyth under NSF protection in Queens. Your son Richard attending Bronx Science. You see, I have a few relevant facts myself. Care to make a trade?
You wouldn't dare.
I'll give you 2 seconds to decide. Get out of here, Denton. This is none of your business.
I was hiding.
I won't say anything, but I think you should go.
Get moving.
No juicy morsels there, unfortunately.
Hope this one turns out a little better. Your chopper's ready, Agent.
Get on the helicopter, Mr. Denton. Simons did not appreciate your interference.
They've got some kind of specialist. from
Never should have
Washington
transferred.
downstairs. Somebody to interrogate the prisoners.
guard certainly changed his tune after I went and interfered. So, forgot about this UI freezing issue.
Let's go.
Random guard coughing his guts up down there.
We're dropping you in Battery Park. We know the NSF were moving material through here at one point. Seems like a good place to start looking.
I saw you earlier. You're the guy they sent into the subway station. You don't look augmented.
Hey, you a cop? The terrorists got away. They built a secret passage in the subway station.
Oh?
You didn't used to be able to get to Brooklyn Bridge Station from here.
We lost the battle today. I admit it. Yes, Lord.
You with the NSF?
Had myself a division, mind you, back when we were the Northwest Secessionist Forces. Years ago. They thought they had us licked. Like they think they have us licked tonight. But look at me, young sir. We're God's army. And what infernal devil can stop God's army?
Well, you take care of yourself.
Found me two 30-06 clips. Now all I need's a gun, and then it's me and Satan. Yes, Satan. One last look into the devil's red eyes.
Sounds like you served God admirably in the Northwest War. But maybe you should let a soldier from the younger generation take the clips off your hands. What do you want for him?
Huh? You mean money? You want to buy them? Well, guess I'd take about 300 for each one.
I'll take both of them for 600.
Praise heaven.
How much money do I actually have? 4.5 grand. I don't know how much is a lot and how much is not a lot.
Oh, thank you again. My hands get so cold.
Yeah, like I said, we'll probably both get kicked out when whoever it is gets back. I live underground.
All the same. Plenty of room around the fire.
I can think of safer places to camp. After all the fighting tonight.
Cops said I could be here. Besides, I ain't camping. I'm with the mole people.
Why the name Mole People?
They call us that because we live underground. Like they're some kind of superior beings or something because they got more money than we do.
Maybe you should join your people. Anywhere underground would be safer than Battery Park.
The moles need someone topside. And besides, it's been pretty quiet. I'd rather be here than have the NSF tromping around with machine guns.
The NSF are hiding out with the mole people?
Yeah, they haven't hurt anybody. We guess it's all right.
I need to contact the NSF. Think you could tell me how to find the moles?
Sure. Just give me the password so I know they trust you.
Underworld.
Good. Long as they decided to give you access. Go to the phone booth in the subway station. The code's MOLE. That's 6653.
Thanks.
When you get to the Brooklyn Bridge station, talk to Charlie. He'll get you into the tunnels where we live.
Think it's true the back...
Charlie's the lieutenant mayor. He takes care of infrastructure.
Well, that was lucky. Turns out questioning bombs isn't the end of the world.
And keeping out of the way, like they said. We sure appreciate the help tonight, Agent.
I think we scared him off. Except for that one barrel of ambrosia, there's been no sign of the shipment.
This whole place just got shot up a few minutes ago.
I have no idea what you're talking about, lady. Definitely wasn't anything to do with me. Just having a look around, see if there's any crates I can open or anything.
We've got the secret passage sealed up, sir. We made a sweep of the area. No sign of the NSF.
Tonight was a lesson, please, Jesus. A lesson writ in blood.
Thanks again for the key.
It wasn't a favor. I was well paid.
A real patriot.
I see it like this. It all balances out. UNATCO's just as much gun freaks as the militias, and if everybody's gonna shoot it out, fine, so long as neither side wins and takes over the whole country.
The goal of UNATCO is not conquest. It's the safety of ordinary people like yourself.
I know an army when I see one. Look, I'll be blunt. Got any cash? There's a secret passage behind that phone booth over there. For 500, I'll tell you where to get the code.
I already got the code to the phone booth, but thanks. We think they're loading the ambrosia onto a plane. You heard anything about that?
Nothing I can put a price on. UNATCO already thinks it's Juan Lebedev.
Lebedev?
I don't know who else it could be. He owns a whole terminal at LaGuardia. Manderley's been trying to bump him off for years.
Since when is LaGuardia for sale?
City had some debts a few years back. There's always a buyer. But Lebedev's small time. He can't buy off the big politicians like a Bob Page.
Who does he buy off?
People lower down, but useful. Some of your buddies at UNATCO, actually.
Who?
You can't afford that one.
I forget where we first met this Harvey guy.
Yeah, if it's Lebedev, you're gonna have a chance to be a hero. Manderley wants him dead. Figured you'd come through here.
Anna Navarro was talking about sending me to do an assassination, and he's just said that Manderley wanted to kill this Lebedev fellow. Lebedev guy owns a part of the airport, and the NSF want to ship their shit through the airport. Sounds like that's where we're off to. Six 653. Over-engineered lift.
After the quakes, the homeless drifted down here. Junkies, runaways, grifters. There's a DSS file a mile long on this place. Some of them, the so-called mole people, have permanent living quarters in an adjacent tunnel system not on my map.
I hear the NSF are using the mole people hideout as a base.
Are you the feds? We don't need a war down here.
I work for UNATCO.
Well, the NSF come through here, but they don't bother us. If we need help with anything, it's our plumbing. We lost pressure because of the explosions on South Street.
Tough break. You tell me about the NSF, and I'll put in a word with the city about the water.
The city don't know we got water, and they don't need to know. How about you fix it, and then I'll talk?
I don't have much time.
I would open the valve myself, but there was a cave-in. Utility door's blocked. It's up at the north end of the tracks, in case you want to take a look.
Clearing a tunnel. That would require explosives.
It could be done. A lamb would do the trick. It's just that I'm not gonna be the one to talk to the rooks. They'd probably sell us one, but they don't like people going into their turf, which is the whole upper level. I tried to clear a path to the door, but I'm not worth a nickel.
I'm looking for the mole people.
You don't want to camp with them. Trust me, they're too political.
I don't need a place to camp.
I started the mole people. I was there first. And then they made up committees that throw people out just because they don't like the way you look.
How do I find them?
Don't bother. They're elitist. And now the NSF is down there too. It stinks down there anyway.
Oh my god.
What?
You have a problem?
Get out! I got a bomb!
A bomb's a bad choice for close-range combat.
Might as well use it. Rock says I owe him. He won't even give me one vial for it.
What kind of bomb?
I think they said it was called a lamb.
You looking to trade?
I gotta, man. I need a vial of Zyme. All I want's one right now.
No Zyme. Sorry.
Oh, hey, kid.
Oh my god.
It's like the world's biggest bathroom door.
Leave me alone.
Sorry, kid.
I'm gonna kill Rock.
Vial of Zyme for the
The doctors in that clinic, they ain't worth 5 credits. Nurse knew I was sick. She just don't care.
Hi, honey.
Hey, baby.
I don't handle the money. Talk to Charlie.
God damn it.
What you need, bro? Vials are $250.
Give me a revolver, 250.
What do you know about a gang called the Rooks?
Gang? Who calls them a gang?
Just what I heard.
Bunch of pussycats. I come within 50 yards. They scatter.
Seems that other people aren't so lucky.
Always talking big, trying to be players. The junkies found a box of lambs the other day. Now El Rey puts on the show of being an arms dealer.
The junkies?
Oh, sure. Only a matter of time until someone's stash disappears and people start blowing up. Rock's the name, guy. Anything you want.
Know where I can find the mole people?
Good neighbors keep each other's business private.
You want to set a price?
I'm a good neighbor. You want to buy something or not?
I'm with you, Natco. Start talking.
I ain't going back to jail.
Let's try some word association. First word, ambrosia.
Bitch, I ain't going back to jail. Hey! Hey!
Well, that's scary quickly. Didn't even have any drugs. Oh, we did.
The water line should be open now.
Good. Glad to see you UNETCO boys do something for the community.
Now, can you tell me about the NSF?
NSF? Yeah, they took over our tunnels.
How do I get there?
Go to the women's restroom on the other side of the station. Look for a keypad under the sink. Combination's 5482.
Great. I'm glad I can help you out.
Be careful if there's a gunfight. Their families living down there.
Do I give the junkie his violent sign?
I'm gonna kill Rock. All I want's one right now. Just one vial.
Suppose I could part with a vial of Zyme if you'll give me the lamb.
What do you want the lamb?
You got some? Really?
Yeah. Let's see the lamb.
Take it, man. Whatever. Where's the Zyme?
Make it last. I killed Homeboy out by the tracks.
Kind of feel pretty bad about that, to be honest.
You want to talk to El Rey? That's cool.
That's cool.
Hola, bro.
What is it?
You on Rook's territory now. Just so you know.
You call yourselves Rooks?
That's right. Up here, it's business. You want to do business? Talk to El Rey.
I'll keep that in mind.
Just take it easy, bro. Be cool. No one up here is looking for a fight. El Rey runs the show. We're gonna be special forces for the NSF if they give us some chits.
Special forces for the NSF? Huh?
What's up?
You can stick around, long as you have legitimate business.
Back off. You
All this, as far as you can see, is Rook's territory. We're gonna be special forces for the NSF if they give us some chits.
Where this box of lambs of which they speak is.
You ain't all that.
Hey, bro, what's with the get-up?
Charlie says you sell explosives.
Yeah? Charlie should mind his own business.
How much?
Whoa, 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 whoa. We ain't talking firecrackers, understand? What I got, it comes from a guy at UNATCO. Hardcore munitions and shit.
How much?
I got a lamb. You know what that is? $750.
Pretty steep for secondhand goods.
Either that or you work for it. You into fighting? I need someone to take care of the dealer downstairs.
Already dead.
Yeah? You killed him?
Just another parasite.
Hot damn. That guy you just killed? He's been in my way for months. Now I got the whole station. You can have the lamb. Now I can afford me a Gep gun.
Nice.
You don't want to be nowhere near one of those things when it goes off.
I'm well aware of what an explosive is, mate.
Hey, hey!
Five, 4, 8, 2.
Hey! Hey!
guy vanished.
No, I didn't. Really?
God.
Sorry, kitty cat. Oh man, glad I shot that guy. Don't need nice little kitty cats. It's a fucked up thing to do.
You with the police? They just moved a bunch of barrels through here. You still have time to catch them.
I feel like there is... some kind of secret or something over here.
You from the feds? We don't need any help.
Take it easy. I'm on your side.
That little run, waddling along.
They think because they had guns we're afraid, but we're not.
They made me do work for them.
We've been waiting for the right chance to run the...
Hell, the NSF don't hurt anybody.
One of them might have something useful to say.
I know a secret.
Ah.
Yeah?
It's about the NSF commander. You know how he gets in his secret room?
I give up.
He does something with the brick behind those cardboard boxes. It's true. I saw it.
What boxes?
The south end, where the room is. Where else? I know lots of secrets.
Oh, okay. I knew there was something down here somewhere. sure if this guy's actually going to kill me or not.
We got a man down.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I guess
God
he is.
damn.
Flamethrower don't need. Wonder what that key was for. Old people bathroom key. Where's their bathroom? Then I wonder. Guess the key to finding information in this game is just to ask every tiny little kid you see.
I know a secret.
Yeah?
It's about the intercept.
I give up.
He does something.
Yeah, well... Not really sure what I want to put a scope on. Just go with my pistol as well, I guess.
I think we've got an intruder. They found us.
You guys can chill the fuck out.
Huh?
You from the feds? We don't need any help.
Calm down, kids. Call your jets.
You're the spy, huh? The metal guys knew you were coming.
Metal guys?
They have a plan. They're gonna kill you. They turned on hot steam in one tunnel and put laser traps in the other.
Hot steam in one tunnel, laser traps in the other. Metal guys trying to kill me.
The guards at the helicopter base are supposed to shoot you when you show up. You better go back.
You better go back.
These sewage tunnels look like they come out somewhere by the airfield. Be careful, though. The terrorists probably expect intruders.
Forget it. I was hearing things.
swimming. Son of a bitch.
Scanning
right
area.
in the face. Damn it. Yeah, let's just go back the way we came on that. Goddamn murder robots.
Scanning area.
Shit, that one's gonna spot me, surely. Robot.
Scanning area.
E. Todd, St. Mary.
You're entering a helibase terminal below a private section of LaGuardia. Veer to the east. You should be able to take the elevator to ground level. If you hit trouble, double back across the platform. There's a sewer drain to the northwest which leads to a pond next to the airfield. We think we might know who's moving the shipment. More in a minute.
Ambrosia.
Looks like you're on the right track. That's one of the 3 missing barrels of ambrosia. We'll be sending a team to recover it. See if you find the other 2.
That's bullshit. Why are they all running around like idiots up there?
Keep looking. Something funny about that guy.
Surprise, motherfuckers. That's for another upgrade canister. the helicopter. Security room key, okay.
I saw somebody. Fascist.
Wasted bloody bullets there. Plus I got tranked. Which is proper shit. I've got any skill points or something to spend. If my inventory decides it wants to wake up. 3,000 skill points to spend, huh? I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Verb. guess we're saving our skills for a while. Or... no, fuck it. Rifle. Boom.
I know it.
Oh, fuck. When did I save? Oh shit, my health is really bad. No wonder I died like immediately.
He's down. I think he's dead.
Hey, buddy.
This is the terminal at LaGuardia owned by Juan Ivanovich Lebedev. We're certain, based on what you've discovered, that he's working with terrorists. Your orders are to locate and kill him. We're sending you a map of the airfield.
turrets will have much of a chance against the robot. Probably not. Well, not the robot can get them back.
God! Oh! God! God! Oh! Oh! God! Oh! Ah! Oh! God!
Oh yeah, there's turrets blazing away at the robot.
Target acquired.
Oh, fuck you! Fuck off! No way! This bastard robot. Really fucked myself up doing all that. Get my ass electrocuted. Machine gunned by a goddamn robot. That other robot. Presumably it's going to show up at the worst possible time. Oh yeah, last time I turned away, or waited for the camera to turn away. Gap gun. Holy fuck. That is a missile launcher. Not sure how big it is though. Still not enough room. think I did actually destroy one of those turrets. Medicine a little bit. The rest. Run all the way back and get my get gun again.
That should make sure you and I won't miss any shots. I've notified the recovery team. 1 barrel left. We think this one may actually be on Lebedev's jet.
Oh yeah, one by boat, one by helicopter. Nice. East gate key recovered. how we do it. I guess I can somehow platform my way across the top. Seems like a terrible idea. I'll die.
Is someone there?
This guy just standing here like a dork. So I'm gonna go control him somewhere.
I think we've got...
constantly securing towers. They just... No shit's given. I was kind of hoping to get over here and switch the turrets on and kill all them bad guys in there, but there's no way else. Oh, actually, do you know what? If I'd had that thermoptic camo still. Isn't it? Anyway, everyone's dead now anyway. I found some darts. Isn't that handy? Hangar code 5914. Huh, maximum multi-tools. Oh dear. Fuck, what was that code? 5914. brother Paul.
You can relax, JC. I told the troops to stand down. That's right. I'm working for the NSF. I'll meet you at the 747.
Gasp. My brother was working for the NSF?
Hold fire.
Damn straight hold fire or I'll murder all of you.
Excellent work. I underestimated your abilities. You work for the NSF? Listen to what I've got to say. We don't have much time. You got that right. UNATCO will have a team here in a few minutes. The Grey Death is a man-made virus. Everyone up to the President is at UNATCO's mercy as long as UNATCO controls the supply of ambrosia. You believe that? We have proof. We need to get the ambrosia to Hong Kong. Heard of Tracer Tong? He can help us synthesize it ourselves. You better step away from the jet. Your boss is my next objective. Join us, JC. Talk to Lebedev. He can convince you.
Area. Scanning area. Scanning area.
First things first. There's the ambrosia.
That's the last one. Good work.
Shit, what was the code? Glitch. I'm gonna Google it. Because I did see the code for it, but it was apparently not recorded in my logs, which is a pain in the ass. Sounds about right. Thanks, Google.
Scanning area.
Give me a key.
Get on the plane. We're almost ready to go. Blackmail of the U.S. government could not possibly escape the notice of the United Nations. Don't be so quick to trust the UN. Are you kidding? The UN's about the only chance we've got these days. If the U.S. spirals into another civil war, a pretext, nothing more. The whole project of world government, going back to the League of Nations, has been funded and manipulated mainly by wealthy bankers. Is that so? Remember that the UN itself was built on land donated by John D. Rockefeller. Get on board. A UNATCO security squad will be here any minute.
Scanning area.
The wealthy have always been the ones to profit from one world government.
Scanning area.
More later. You better get moving.
Down to 5 medkits, that's not good. Let's see who this Jojo motherfucker is. Oh, there's the code, 9905. Alright, sure, whatever. Maybe the code I found before was for something different.
I surrender.
What?
Easy now, Agent. UNATCO has a policy against killing unarmed prisoners. We have much to learn from each other.
We're assuming control of the airfield. The vaccine will be returned to the international authorities.
Don't you want to hear why your brother came over to our side?
He makes his own decisions.
You know he wouldn't betray UNATCO without a reason.
Good work. Now finish the job.
He surrendered. He's an unarmed prisoner. UNATCO policy protects him.
Terminate the prisoner, Agent. If you are too afraid, you are ordered to return to base on Manderley's authority. There is a helicopter waiting. I have the command here now.
If you know something, just tell me.
The question you've got to ask, I'm surprised you haven't, is the obvious one. Who am I? Who made me, and for what purpose?
UNATCO has briefed me on my augmentations. Get to the point.
Return to base, Agent Denton. I will handle this.
Your parents were murdered precisely because they could have told you the correct answer to that question.
That's a pretty big claim.
You didn't have parents. The ones you knew were employees. You were made by a cabal of technophiles so crazed for power that they would control not only governments and people, but the chemistry of our bodies as well.
Leave us, Agent. Now.
Sounds like a picture-perfect description of the NSF.
Think bigger, Agent. Think global.
You have disobeyed a direct order.
Do you think it's an accident that the cure for the global plague is owned by a single corporation, and that it's kept so secret that only the tabloids dare print a story suggesting it exists?
The supply is limited. That doesn't mean there's a conspiracy.
But where does that corporation manufacture the cure? And where did your brother uncover the information that brought him over to our side?
Go on.
I can tell by the expression on your friend's face that she knows where I'm heading. UNATCO is completely correct to think that Tracer Tong will soon understand Ambrosia. He was the one who was going to receive the shipment.
Why tell me all this?
I've said nothing that UNATCO won't find on this plane's computer. But here's the secret. This is what Paul was so interested to hear from Tracer Tong.
Manderley will be disappointed in your insubordination. The situation has been dealt with.
Shit. That was harsh.
I surrender.
What? Don't. He makes it.
You know.
Good work. Now finish.
He surrendered. If you know something, just tell. UNATCO.
Return to base.
Your parents were murdered
That's a pretty big claim.
You didn't have parents. The one.
Leave us. I have the command here now.
Sounds like a picture-perfect.
Think big.
You have this.
Do you think it's an accident that the cure for the global plague is owned by a single corp?
The supply is.
But where does that corporation?
Go on.
I can tell by the expression on your friend's face that she knows where I'm heading. UNATCO is completely correct to think that
Why tell me all this?
I've said nothing that UNATCO.
Manderley. situation has been dealt with.
Holy shit. I'm not sure if I can save him or not.
I have the command here now.
Sounds like
Do you?
the supply.
But go.
Why
Stand down, Agent. 910. I'm catching up, Gunther.
I'm not sure I can actually defeat her.
I have the command here now.
Sounds like a picture-perfect description.
Think big.
You have...
Do you think it's an accident?
The supply.
But where does that...
Go on.
I can...
Why tell me?
I've... s-
That is what happens to a prisoner who tries to escape. Go to the helicopter now, Agent Denton. It is waiting at the airfield.
Oh, okay. So she wasn't actually... I thought she was actually starting the fight with me to
Get
begin
to the
with.
helicopter.
It just so
Manderley will
happened
want
that I
to
was
see you.
standing in the way between her and her target. That's fucked.
Proceed to the helipad. We know your brother was here. He is gone, but we will find him.
So I was made by a secret cabal, global cabal. Oh, wait, are these
All clear, sir.
created by a cabal of technophiles. Huh?
All clear, sir.
This guy is saying how weird it is that the cure for the disease, the Great Death, is just kept in the hands of one corporation. How it's so quiet. How the Great Death is a manufactured virus. Some proper conspiracy shit going on. Gunter. Gunter, you meathead, what are you doing?
Manderley has assigned me the peacekeeping occupation of the airport.
Standard procedure, it appears. I'm sure we can count on you.
I want to be the one to execute Lebedev.
Some bad news. Agent Navarra beat you to it.
Yes, of course. I will congratulate her.
Hey, about my brother.
A shame that we have to track down and kill one of our most advanced agents. At least we have one of you left.
Don't you think we should give Paul a chance to explain himself? He's been with UNATCO for years.
Only one thing can happen when you break your oath to the Coalition. I will be truthful. I have requested the assignment of the Paul Denton assassination.
Paul Denton?
Again, they ignore me. Again, they think they have a better punishment for a traitor than a shotgun to the head.
Gunter told me about Paul.
It's true. Paul's been working for the NSF.
This is gonna shake up the Coalition, JC. I don't know if you realized how important your brother was.
Coalition will recover. I'm not so worried about the Coalition.
UN officials will probably get involved. You'll have to keep your head down if you're gonna come through this in one piece. Sure you're ready to head back to base?
I'm ready. Let's move out.
Get in.
wants you to stop by his office. Don't sweat it if he chews you out. I think you made the right decision by not killing Lebedev.
Don't worry. Manderley calmed down when he heard that Anna took care of Lebedev.
Good to know, I guess.
Manderley's blowing his top. You better go see him on the double.
It's a question of who benefits society more. But who decides that? You? Hello, Agent Denton.
Hi, JC. What kind of pain?
Behind the eyes, a sharp burning, almost electrical.
How's your bioelectric level?
It's always at 100%. I like to stay prepared.
That's probably it right there. Free radicals. You should charge your systems only when they've been significantly drained.
I wasn't informed of that.
It's a lot like an electric razor. If you leave it plugged in all the time, the battery loses its 0 point. Just watch your levels.
Interesting. Thanks, Doctor.
Let me know how it goes.
I saw you listening in. Yes, it's true. I have augmentations like yours.
Don't you work down in Washington?
Actually, I'm the director of FEMA.
Sounds like you wouldn't have much use for physical augmentations.
You underestimate the demands of my work. We deal with every sort of natural and unnatural disaster you can imagine.
But you're the director. You work behind a desk.
Am I behind a desk right now? No, I'm not. That's because we have a situation here in New York. I got to my position because I can fix things. You will see shortly, because as you have probably noticed yourself, this agency is broken and needs an overhaul.
What do you mean by overhaul?
You will receive a memo in a few days. I am still collecting data.
UNATCO was very effective this evening. We recaptured the shipment.
You don't have to worry, Agent. It's the softer elements I am after.
Like who?
You're beginning to exceed your clearance. What are you? Angel OA?
Excuse my persistence. I'll wait for the memo.
Good. Carry on. I said no more...
Get everybody patched up?
Everybody except you. You look terrible.
I took a few hits this time. Nothing I can't treat myself.
Well, let me know if I can help. As usual, take what you need from the med center.
Thanks.
They just dropped off a few liters of the ambrosia you recovered, by the way.
Good work out there, Denton. I want you to know, we will not let your brother's activity cast its shadow on you.
Yes, sir. I'm grateful for that. I just wish we'd found out sooner.
No harm done. We have you to take his place.
Is a few liters going to be enough?
Well, no one on staff's gonna catch Grey Death this month.
Paul said UNATCO uses the ambrosia supply to influence national governments. What do you think about that?
So it's true. He went over to the NSF.
He makes some sense. I ignored the mission objective of killing his boss, Juan Lebedev, but Agent Navarra intervened.
What did Manderley say?
I didn't talk to him yet.
Oh, you better get to his office. He's not going to like that one bit. If there's a conspiracy, it's a VersaLife. They're the ones making money off the plague. Whatever his politics, I'm still going to miss your brother. Tell him that if you see him.
Don't sweat the business about the 747. I heard they got Lebedev anyway.
Then what'd you do?
I chased them into the building.
Weren't you scared?
A little, but when I'm wearing this helmet, I've learned to set aside the instincts of a civilian and be completely professional.
They had assault guns.
Tactically, I had the advantage. It was important to act before the situation changed.
How you troopers do it, I can't imagine.
Guy trying to butter up the lady there.
My vest caught a few slugs, but I had a job to do, and I did it.
Amazing.
How are you holding up?
Not so good. I don't know who to trust anymore.
No one blames you about Lebedev. You refused an order to kill in cold blood, precisely your duty as a UNATCO peacekeeper.
I think Manderley will.
He'll cool down. The important thing is that you obey your conscience.
Right.
Tell me what you need, and I'll load you up.
Sniper rifle, 30-06.
You learn fast. I'm impressed.
Just bro.
This is no time to be messing around.
I have good reason to hold back the announcement.
Nobody left in custody. He was the guy who was interviewing the prisoners, wasn't he? What the hell is the director of FEMA doing interviewing terrorist suspects? Please don't tell me it's crashed. Oh, no. He's finally learned his lesson not to leave his important shit under the ground. Because I will steal it from him.
A lot of surprises this time. Paul, a terrorist. Wow.
He got me to disobey orders. I don't know what to think anymore.
I wonder what it is he found out. Why he'd defect.
He thinks he has proof of a conspiracy.
Wild stuff, huh? I'd like to hear what he has to say. If you hear from him, or if you find out where he is, don't worry about the info link. I'll erase the archives.
You think he's right?
Worth hearing him out. I've never known Paul to make a mistake. Manderley was tuned in when you reached the 747. It really is all over for Paul. I know it can't be easy for you, not knowing where he is.
Looks like the cleaner bots were busy while I was gone.
Ballistic protection. Oh, hello. Run silent, I think. Sounds good. We'll leave things up where we were before. Time to call it a night for me.